What is the best place to practice in? Well, the best place is a big space actually, because what you want to do is create space for the sound to come back to your ears so that you then can hear yourself better. A dry space is always really difficult. This is not a really wet space right here that I'm in. I'm at the piano showroom here at the Bechstein Center in Tübingen, but it is nicer than a really tiny room. So I can sing and there's something coming back. Let me see if you can hear it. I can sing, yeah. Can you hear how there's actually a little bit of reverb? I can sing. Can you hear how there's some reverb? So let me actually go into a smaller space. I realize that when you're in an apartment, you don't always have the opportunity, but there's different spaces for different objectives. Let's just say that. Let me actually go into the bathroom. A bathroom is actually a great place because there's usually tile. Tile means the sound really bounces off the walls. Let me close the door here. I'm in the toilet room actually. Can you see the mirror there? So it's like very reverby. It's a smaller place, but different sound again. So it's like, and I can also sing. When I sing soft, I actually can hear so much more coming back. And singing soft, I can hear more nuances in my voice because it's like coming back. It's bouncing off the walls and floor for the matter. So when I sing soft, I can hear the subtleties in my voice and the silvery tone. Okay, let me get back out. I spare you the sight of the toilet, the actual toilet. So, and there are smaller spaces, which I don't think I can go into right now. But whenever you're in a really small space, that's when you have the opportunity to actually practice a very dry sound. And I always say, practice in so many different settings, okay? Because all different settings will have a different set of sound, different characteristics. Okay, what do you do when you're actually in an apartment? Number one, stand in a corner, like so. Like this is a corner right here. It's a corner. And when I stand against the corner, which I'm doing right now, I'm standing against the corner, singing against the corner, so like the corner's right there, I can actually hear the sound bounce off the wall. And it sounds more like, almost like I'm singing into a mic, but it's a very dry sound, like, I can hear myself. When I'm really close to a wall, I can actually hear myself so much better. It's almost like an amplification effect. What do you do when you want to belt out? The answer is, in order to really practice belting, you're gonna have to actually belt, which is loud. So there's no way around trying to find a space where you can actually sing loud. You can practice a lot of stuff. You can practice a lot of things without actually singing out loud. The prerequisites for belting would be posture, breathing, support, nice open vowel, being aware of all the parts that help you create good resonance. However, you only can go so far without actually singing out loud. You're gonna have to sing out loud in order to do this. So I urge you, you have to look for a space where you can actually sing out those vocal cords. It's like trying to be a runner without actually running. You can't do it. You can do all kinds of exercises and strengthen your muscles, doing weight training, which will help. But if you want to be a sprinter, you're going to actually have to sprint. So it's really important to find a place. Maybe you can have a friend that you can go in their house and they can let you practice for an hour. Maybe your church, maybe a music school that's close by, maybe a college, maybe they have a room that you can use. Some room, it could be a small room, but just something where you can actually start singing out loud, and there's no way around it. You want to sing out loud. You can also practice with a microphone, and then it doesn't really matter if you're in a big or small space. And singing into a microphone with earphones on will help you just to kind of learn how to sing soft and hear all the nuances in your voice. The more different spaces you can put yourself into and expose yourself to, the better you will get at singing in all different scenarios, all different venues, all different places, which there's always a surprise. I have to tell you that in all my years as a professional singer, there have been so many surprises, and some spaces are really difficult to sing in, and some places are like awesome, and you're gonna have it all. So it's really good to practice and to get used to singing in all different scenarios where you have sometimes a lot of sound coming back, and sometimes it's so dead dry, it's just like your sound is swallowed up. What space are you currently practicing in, and what are you gonna try to make happen in the future? Comment below, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And subscribe if you have not already. And join my Facebook group, which is free. It's called Master Your Voice. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and always keep on singing. Bye.
Makes me feel sad for the